What's up guys, Trandocean Bricks here, hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today, I have a cool mock for you. This is for Miles Brick's 100 subscriber mock contest that he did quite a while ago, but he gave us some extra time, so I had a little more time to put some more stuff into this. As you can see, it's a pretty cool mock. It's basically a forest, you got these two knights, and you have this giant Cyclops back here, who's just really cool, and is a lot of fun to build. Yeah, there's a lot of details in this, so yeah, we got a lot to see. And just showing you around a little first so you can get kind of like the whole scale of this thing. Obviously it's built on a 32 by 32. I kind of wanted to go freeform, but I'm still not great at freeform. And yeah, being on 32 by 32, I knew it was in the standards of the contest, which is what Miles wanted. So yeah, that's basically, yeah. So yeah, here's a little 360. You can see there's lots of plant life, a lot of nice colors to make it feel like, you know, in the middle of a medieval forest basically. Obviously got the Cyclops here, is kind of the star of the show. And yeah, you have these two knights. And you know, there's basically a pretty cool story behind this, because I wanted to, you know, well, it's not that detailed, but like, there is a story, because I like to put stories behind my mocks. Anyway, let's get a little closer look. So basically I was inspired by Miles Brick's Sig Fig, which is a jester fig. So I thought about medieval, and I was like, okay, I want to do something maybe knights related. So that's what I did. I found my two knights figure. These are the only knights I really own. And yeah, I have a dragon knight and a lion knight. We'll get closer looks at those guys later. Basically, they were having a pretty epic battle here in the middle of the forest, but it got kind of interrupted by this guy. He was just walking through the forest looking for his next meal, and what do you know? Two humans. Sure, they have some hard shells on, but he was going to have some good meals tonight. And yeah, they're both stopped fighting, and they're gonna have to figure out what to do. They might want to work together or just run as fast as they can. Although fighting would probably be easier. Anyway, yeah, you can get a nicer look at all the trees. I only put a couple trees in here, but all the bushes make it feel kind of lush. I wish I could add a few more trees, but, you know, it works. It really makes it kind of feel like the edge of a forest, I guess. Yeah, just a whole bunch of nice plant life. I have a lot of cool pieces that I use for plants. And I just wanted to, I also threw in a few like flowers and stuff for random colors. Yeah, we'll get a closer scan on the other side now. So on this side of the mock, the right side for me, is there's this dead bush here in between all these pillars, because like, you know, sometimes the plants just die, I guess, and there'd be some like kind of, you know, dead plants, and I got that in my last haul. Over here you got a bone on this like more rocky ground over here, and it's probably from the Cyclops last meal. It's probably like a large animal or something. And yeah, on the other side you got some sticks, you know, just lots more plants. You got a mushroom that's pretty cool growing by this tree. Feels like a good place for it. Yeah, just, yeah, nice stuff that makes it feel like, you know, a forest and medieval-ish. Yeah, you got lots of different pieces, stacked up bamboo, and a lot of grass is put into this. I put in basically all my plant pieces. And yeah, there's some like nicer, like the lily leaves. I don't know what to call them, but you know, the large plant pieces. Here's a quick bird's eye view for y'all. And also, kind of forgot to mention, but you know, basically all the actions taking place on this dark gray path, or dark tan, sorry, path that runs through the middle of the forest. And yeah, I just wanted the path because it makes sense. The Cyclops follows it, and so do the knights. And yeah, basically the knights were fighting in this little area right here. Basically they just stopped fighting, of course. But they also had these four little pillars. I don't know what it's for. Maybe it's like a altar ritual place, I don't know, but you know, it's just like some little pillars in the middle of the forest in this little path area. And yeah, it's just a place where they decided to run into each other and fight. And yeah, those are pretty simple, made up with just a couple pieces that are pretty nice looking. And just they have some texture to them, and it just adds a little more like stuff. And then you got little plants and things growing around, weeds growing on the path, because you know, in the forest it's probably not well maintained, especially in medieval times. And yeah, it just looks really nice with all the greenery and everything. And yeah, that's basically the path. So I think it's time to get a look at this Cyclops guy here. He's pretty cool. Anyway, here he is, closer up. You can see that, you know, I obviously made his skin tone green, because, you know, kind of makes sense. I mean, most Cyclops are green, I guess. I don't know. I just kind of did your stereotypical Cyclops. Kind of like a medium, taller than a human. A lot taller, actually, in this case. But anyway, pretty cool. He's got, like, you know, he's got his head goes side to side. Doesn't go all the way because of some parts I used to make it look kind of like, you know, he had a necklace and stuff. He has ears, and the back of him is very flat. It doesn't look good from back here. There's a lot of things that don't look good. But yeah, I still made sure. He's pretty blocky, obviously, but his head's kind of like the most well-looking thing, the shaped up, and it's just really nice. Huge
yeah,
you can see that
mouth,
I gave him basically, and I used some tiles above the awesome teeth piece there. and it kind of makes him, look a little more rugged and expressive. You can change that up to just, change him up a little. He's not as expressive as I wanted him to be, but he still came out pretty nice. I wish I could have made his eye look a little more expressive, but yeah. Also, I wanted to give him hair the whole time. I didn't know how exactly to do it, but I eventually figured it out. I just put a little bit of hair up there, basically just using a tooth and a minifigure hand, and yeah, just gives him a little rat tail, basically, and the golden stuff. And you also have an axe here for his weapon. Could have been a little bigger, but I don't know, it works. Maybe he just got it off another knight he destroyed. And yeah, basically, he has a loincloth, he has his, shoes and the legs, and those are pretty simple and blocky as the rest of the stuff is. And yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, he's pretty blocky overall. He's kind of pudgy. His arms are kind of strange, they're kind of blocky and cylinder at the same time. They do twist, you can pose them kind of. They're very, tough, I guess you could say. It's hard to pose because it's just a headlight brick on a plate. But yeah, this guy is just really cool. I like him a lot. He's definitely my favorite part of this mock. And yeah, here are those two knight figures. They are basically kind of custom. I haven't gotten any knight sets actually. I actually just bought these guys. But yeah, they're really cool. They're pretty, not very complicated setups. They basically have all the same gear except for the swords and of course the color schemes because of the different, kingdoms they're from. And yeah, I really like the green dragon knights and also have the red lion knights because you have to, specify the color because there's many different, types. But anyway, I don't know why I'm rambling on about that. Yeah, they're just really simple figs. Pretty cool though. I love them a lot, and yeah, I hope to use them more in the future. Hope you all like this mock. I put a lot of time into it. I hope Miles likes it too, and I hope it does well in the contest. And yeah, shout out to him for hosting the contest. And yeah, I hope you guys all have a very awesome day.